So I'm Ross Lowe. I am second row with the Outlaws. I am a gay man. My pronouns are he, him, his. And what else do I need to say? And today we're talking to my good friend Tony Collier, the legend. If you'd like to introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm Tony Collier, outlaw number 64. Been an outlaw for about 4 or 5 years. One of the best things I've done sporting wise, been brilliant. Yeah, it's been great. Play hooker, number 6, wherever really, fit in, wherever, do anything, bring on the water bottles, whatever.
So apparently these sessions are aimed at looking at your perception of the LGBT community and of rugby community in general, and how you saw them previously versus how you see them now. So the first question they've got is, what comes to mind when you think of LGBT spaces or groups, like the Outlaws, the Boston and Northampton, that sort of thing?
What comes to mind?
Yes, I know, the question.
First thing, people having a bit of fun.
Yeah,
I see that quite a lot. I'm not. That's it, really. Everything good about it. Nothing bad.
That's good. What's the next one? When you think of a traditional rugby club, what images come to mind? You must have plenty, right?
Well, not really, but
have you not played
very yeah, lots of big fat men.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Not dissimilar to our club, to be honest. Not a lot of difference.
Do you have any images that come to mind?
Any images?
Yeah, that's what it wants.
Not really. just lots of beer.
Lots of beer, yes, I love that. Okay, so when you first came to the Outlaws, or you were thinking of joining, what did you think a gay/inclusive rugby club would be like?
I didn't have an idea, to be honest.
Yeah.
I was quite familiar with gay people. One of my brothers is gay, so it wasn't a shock. I didn't know what to expect sporting ability wise, so I was quite surprised with that. How good some of the players were.
Or a bad way?
Sorry?
Surprised in a good way or a bad way?
What was that?
Surprised in a good way or a bad way?
In a good way.
Good way, that's good.
Yeah. The ability, but there was no, everything was so inclusive. There was no, you weren't sort of set aside if you turned up, one was straight or you was gay. It didn't really matter. It was just rugby.
Exactly, yeah.
So I didn't know what to expect, but I didn't really expect anything different, if you see what I mean.
Yeah, I understand. So how has the Outlaws changed your view of rugby or rugby clubs? If it has.
I think the whole inclusive rugby, I think's made it much more enjoyable. The club seems more open, especially when we're playing a away game. It's definitely different, but it's still, to me, one big rugby club. It don't seem any different to me.
Yeah, that sounds great. That's what I thought. Which one was that? Oh, yes. So what about the gay scene? Has the Outlaws changed your view of that at all?
No, as I said before, I'm sort of familiar with it, so no. Right. That I know, because people probably do have preconceptions of what might go on at the club, and but no, some of the best nights I've had been down to Boston with all the lads.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter whether you're gay, straight, or whatever. No issues.
Okay, so number 5, we've touched on it a little bit. Have you had any previous playing experience?
Any
previous playing experience?
Not with rugby, no. The only experience I had was watching or helping to coach Brad when he was a kid. Yeah. But actual playing experience, none.
So the Outlaws was your first?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you were a veteran.
No, I've never played. I've only been. I started when I was 45.
Yeah, you did well.
As I say, I watched it a lot, so I sort of knew what was going on, but yeah, never really played it.
Okay, so thinking back, how did you feel before your first training session?
Because I'd never played it, I suppose I was pretty nervous.
Yeah.
But yeah, still, it was good because it seemed like there was quite a few new people there. So
yeah,
there's a few people on the same level, so that really helped.
Yeah, I agree with that. Hold on. I swear I just read that one. Oh, sorry. How did you feel after your first training session?
That was amazing. It was really good. Yeah. Couldn't wait for the next session.
Awesome. Wasn't it? What happened in it? What did you do?
What, the first session? Blimey.
Yeah.
We just, in the change room, we all met, all introduced each other, the new players.
Yeah.
Said who we are, if we played before, what positions we might have played. Went out of training, bit of warm up. Yes, yeah, just threw the ball back, really.
And got on with everyone fine, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah. So, what advice would you give to a new member or someone out there watching right now who is thinking about getting involved?
Just come straight down there. Just get involved with it. There's so much to learn in rugby, even for players that have been playing for years. And they'll always just come and enjoy it. It's great. It's just a great sport to be involved with.
Yeah, well, awesome. That sounds awesome. So the final question here is the most difficult one from experience, I can tell you that. If you could describe the Outlaws in 3 words, what would they be?
3 words. This is a difficult question, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
3 words. Bold.
Nice one.
Colourful.
Yes.
And tough.
Bold, colourful, and tough. I love it. That's all over, I think.
Lovely.
Okay. Well, thank you, Tony, for your time.
Been a pleasure, Ross.
Don't worry. I hope this has been fun and interesting for you as much as it has been for me. And I can't wait to see who you pass it on to the next Outlaw so they can tackle those questions.
Lovely. Will do.
Awesome.
Cheers, Ross.
Thank you for watching the interview with an Outlaw. If you like what you saw, please click like. And if this is the first time you're here, why not hit subscribe for more from our channel? We release 5 every Friday, so let's see who will pass it on next.